Hello everyone, I have been playing Tree of Savior a lot. It went free on Steam last week and I have been playing it non-stop. If you played Ragnarok online, you are going to love this game because it's pretty much the same. There's a lot of grinding, but the quest system in this game is really amazing. It's really fun. The combat is dynamic. You have to actually dodge what the monsters the attacks of the monsters. You have to dodge them, and you have to also cast your attacks and aim your attacks. It's like everything you do is a skill shot. Talking League of Legends terms. So the combat is really dynamic and not boring at all. The quest system of the game is really interesting. It's not only like kill these many mobs or bring me so many pieces of loot. There are quests that are like that, but not every quest is like that. There is a lot of exploration, of interacting with NPC and interacting with the environment, also doing some special actions and using some special quest related items. That's also an option. So yes, it's like a really improved Ragnarok Online. It is really good. There are so many classes in this game that you are going to have trouble deciding what you want to do. The 4 starting classes are Archer, Cleric, Swordman and Wizard. I'm playing an Archer right now when rank 3 Archers because every time you reach class level 15 you can either pick a new class or improve your current class up to 3 times. So you have so many options to build your character. You not only have to pick your classes, but you also have to select your stats. There's strength, intelligence, stamina, constitution, and spirit. So you can build your characters in so many different ways that you have like infinite options so to make the character you want to make. Something that's kind of unique of this game is that quests don't give you like an instant reward of experience. They give you EXP cards that you can use whenever you want. And also the level curve of this game is not constant. There are certain levels that you get what is called an EXP reset so that you can continue leveling up faster from that level and on because it gets pretty slow when you reach to those levels. The first one is I think 46 and then it's 86, so getting to those levels is really hard, but once you get to them you start leveling up fast once again. So you should save your EXP cards, the ones that you get from quest, to get to those levels faster. When you are near to those levels, you get your XP cards, use them, and you get to that level faster so you can keep improving your character a lot quicker and easier. So using your EXP cards wisely is a must. There are other nice ways to use your EXP cards. Some people recommend that you use your EXP cards to stay 5 levels below the zone level you are hunting in. If you are questing in like level 60 zone, you should be like level 55 and you can use your EXP cards to get to those levels if you are lower. So that will help you with the monster hunting and with the questing. Also, if you are really close to class advance and you really want your new skills, you always can use those cards to help you get to the new class. In my case, I'm playing in this dungeon. I'm playing my level 100 archer that went at advanced to quarrel shooter, and I also have a wizard. But the wizard, I was going to rank 3 or circle 3 wizard, so that's 3 times advancing in the same class. And I really needed my level 3 wizard spell, and a spell called Magic Missile. That's like my bread and butter, my most basic attack, the one I use the most, the one I need the most. So I kind of used all my EXP cards quick to be able to reach Wizard level 3. Wizard class level 3 as fast as possible, so I could kill monsters in a much more efficient and fun way. And as you can see, the combat in this game is really dynamic, and you need to properly aim and dodge all the attacks. And that is so very nice, so very nice. It makes the game very fun to play. There are also other ways besides quests to get those EXP cards. There is this NPC in town that her name is Lina, or she also have like wings of Vibora in brackets. And that NPC really likes to hear the stories of your adventures. So every time you kill a monster a certain time, a certain number of times, and every time you explore a map, you fully explore a map, you can go to that NPC and tell her like, hey, look, I found this map and I explored it 100%, or I killed this many monsters of this kind, and she rewards you. She rewards you with EXP cards every time you fully explore a map and you kill a lot of the same monster. So that's like a hidden mini quest or something, and it's a really good way to get EXP cards if you run out of them and you need them. You need the extra boost in level. To help you with this task of killing so many monsters and exploring the full map every time, there are add-ons you can install to Tree of Savior that help you with this. There is one I'm using that is really good, that tells me in a corner every time I kill a monster how many more of that monster I have to kill to complete that quest of the Wings of Vibora NPC. And also that add-on puts some red squares on the maps and those red squares tell you where you have to explore more to 100% to have the map in 100% exploration. So those add-ons are really nice to help you with these side quests that you can use to get some little extra experience. Besides your basic skills as a class, there are something called attributes. Attributes are things that you can buy from your class master NPC, and they improve your skills. Some attributes are really necessary and make a whole lot of difference in making an useless skills become the best of your skills. So pay attention to your attributes and don't think any skill that seems to be kind of bad fool you, because maybe the attributes of that skills make that skill amazing. So read your attributes and pay close attention to them. There's also some limitations to this, that you can learn one attribute at a time and they take time to be learned. You have to pay for them and then wait like 20 minutes or half an hour for you to learn the attribute, for you to fully learn the attributes. Some of the features I loved about this game is that it lets you teleport back to the quest givers once you finish the quest. That's like really amazing. You can be doing a quest and finish it and you are in like one corner of the map, and the NPC that gave you the quest is like in the first place you step in on the map. And you can just hit return on your keyboard and your character will teleport to the NPC that gave you the quest. So that makes doing quests a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable. This game is also really particular because you can play it with your keyboard or keyboard and mouse or even a gamepad. The game lets you pick what kind of controls you want and lets you customize them. You can customize your key bindings or bindings, I don't know how to pronounce that. So you are really free to play however you want, with your keyboard, with your mouse, with a gamepad. And it feels really nice to play, especially for melee classes, to use your keyboard and play it like if you were playing a console game, or if you have a gamepad it must be even better to play a melee class with a gamepad. Now for ranked classes, using your mouse it's really nice because you can properly target your ranked attacks. But for wizards, especially for those who do like spells that are cast in front of you, using the keyboard to move yourself and cast is also a really good option, even though the mage is also a ranged class. Something else I loved about this game was the music, and the monster design and the art in general, the art style. The monsters are really good looking, the visual effects are great, the sound effects are great. Every time you kill a monster it explodes in pieces and it feels really good. And there are places with an amazing music that you just want to bring monsters in that place because you want to listen to the track all over and over again. And the monster design, the graphics of the monsters, there are some boss monsters that are really nice. If you're wondering if the game is pay to win, well, let me tell you that it is pay to win. You get so many advantage if you are a paying user, that if you're looking for a PvP game, maybe you should not play Tree of Savior if you are not willing to put some money in it, because you are going to be a little frustrated because everyone who is a paying user has an extra advantage. They are not really well, not there are little that are really directly associated to combat. Like, I think the paying users can use some enchantments on their headgear and free users cannot. But the paying user have many advantage to faster advance in the game, that you are going to be a little left out, or you are going to fall behind and suffer a little if you are trying to PvP as a free user. I really recommend that you play this game if you want to be a free user like I am, to just look into the PvE aspect of the game. It's really good, it's a really great PvP, really fun and really varied, plus the variety of classes and the quest system makes it a really fun game to play on PvE. Also, if you are a free user, you can buy the token. It's an item you can buy in the game that has most of the benefits of the paying users. It gives you 30% more EXP, it lets you have more slots on the auction house, it allows you to have a team storage. So you can buy that with currency of the game. It's quite expensive if you are starting the game, but later on it's not so much money to do. It's not so much money. It doesn't take much time to make the money to buy this token and have the benefits of paying users, or most of their benefits. You won't have all the items they pay for, but you will have that sweet 30% increase in experience and some other benefits as well. So anyway, I love Ragnarok Online and I'm loving this game so much more because it feels like a much improved Ragnarok Online. This may be This is what Ragnarok Online 2 had to be. I mean, it feels like such an improvement over Ragnarok Online. And again, if you love Ragnarok, you should play this game. Give it a try, and I guarantee that you are going to have so much fun. You will want to keep on playing this game. And now it's free, so it won't take you anything to give it a try.